Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to round 2 of my best out of 3 against the YouTuber A Rubber Duck of War. If you haven't watched it, that's today's episode. What are you doing in part 2? Well, honestly, stop skipping ahead. Anyway, for those that have, a Rubber Duck of War won against me. Yes, I got beaten by a Rubber Duck. That's a fin now. That's generally some guys say. But today we have the Greenskins, but I'm not playing as the Greenskins. No, I'm playing as the Wood Elves. Victory is assured. Let's go over Rubber Duck's army at first, going with their good old classic Greenskins. We have, I believe it's 3 units of normal Night Goblins. Sorry, no, there's 4 units of Night Goblins. And in the centre, you got 2 regiments of Renown, the Warlord Boys, and the AP Loonies. They're supported by a couple units of Night Goblin Archers. We also have a Night Goblin Shaman. Got obviously Skarsnik, couple of Doom Diver Catapoach. Got a lot of nasty Skokers. There's 2 units there. There's 1 unit on the far right flank here, and they're supported by Squigherts. And all the way over here, we got another unit of nasty Skokers as well. But I have got 2 units of Glade Riders coming in. Look at them. Aren't they majestic? No, they're not. They're Wood Elves. But the ponies are nice. But they're getting some great shots into the back of the Night Goblins. And as the Night Goblins turn around to try and fight them, I've then got my archers shooting into their back. So wherever they go, they're getting shot. Which is always good. The nasty Skokers being lured away there as well. My main line, 4 units of Eternal Guard, all with shields, because I knew goblins are like their bows and arrows. We do have 3 units of War Archers. Their job, they've kind of got ahead of a bit, but they were meant to be slightly back, so the archers will shoot the shields, and then they'll charge in and cut them down. We do have 4 units of Glade Guards, all with Hagbane tips, so they've all got poison. I actually know what that means now. Well done, Shadow. We have a Spell Singer of Life, and I just went through that and went Glade Lord on a Dragon. Yes. Because I can, really. I mean, that's my army. Usually you want to get mostly this big bulk force, move in, kill everything. Got some cavalry support this time. Yeah, and the goblins don't have as much in regards to skirmishers. But the main line is coming in, getting some nice shots on there, nice bit of damage going on. Nice hit on the Night Goblin Showman. Spearmen are now moving in. Brilliant, there you go, that's what we wanted. And then the War Dancers are going to run in between the lines. There goes the Warg. Got the Doom Divers coming in here. Straight for the Archers. Very nice here. But yes, the War Dancers are coming in. And then they should swing around and hit them in the back. Should be in the key word. Do have some units being ran off over there. Should be in the key word. Look, the Night Goblins have charged them because they took so long. But there's another breath attack going down on Skarsnik himself. The Glade Lord is going straight for the Warlord. In comes the Squigs, because I forgot to actually move them. I do believe I moved these though. They're kind of in there. We have broken the right flank over here thanks to the Archer support, but there is another unit that got Night Goblins, so the Eternal Guard will have to deal with them with the Archers. Do have a bit of a show-off going on here between the Night Goblin Archers and the Cavalry, and I'm pretty sure the Night Goblins will actually win that. Squigs are rampaging. We have got units in the back. We do have Curse of the Bad Moon, but I believe it went in the wrong direction, unfortunately. So don't make the most out of it. But the War Dancers did a pretty good job cutting through everything. Got the Archers trying to focus fire on the main important things. Using the Dragon to try and cause a bit of terror, try and make them run away, which is working over here. By the way, I want to point out, I was outnumbered about 2 to 1. So, bear that in mind. Be gentle. War Dancers are trying to cut through it, but the nice Scopes did a really good job. Need the Archers really to focus on there. But we are kind of holding the main line, he says, as a unit of Eternal Guard get overrun. But the Dragon is involved. We have got netting on the Night Goblins over here. So the Dragon's trying to get in there. Look, they're moving though. That's clearly cheating, Night Goblins. That's not allowed. But the main line of the Goblins is being terrorised away, which is fantastic. And now I'm getting the Archers to focus on one group at a time. Not sure what's going on over here. We've got Night Goblins. There they go. They're now moving in. They weren't moving in a second ago. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, a nice blast attack. Look at that. Half the unit just gone. And then we get hit by Doom Divers in retaliation. Over here, we are actually holding off this Goblin push, even with just like 20 Spearmen against 106. It's pretty nice. The cavalry, I've put at the back, but as I thought, they should have charged in. The thing is, the nasty skulks have left them. They're unprotected. I kind of just forgot about them. They should have charged in and they would have just broken them. But at this point, my thinking was try and clear up the goblins' main line. If I can get the dragons and their infantry together and beat the main goblins, then we should be able to deal with everything else. Believe that's another breath attack on Skarsnik. Get a good hit there. Get him down to nearly half health. But yeah, this is just so stupid. It's like, what are you doing, Shadow? I completely forgot about them. Over here, the Wood Elves they're struggling. They are definitely struggling. These dives are doing an amazing job. They're getting a lot of kills. But the War Dancers have come in, and the Archers are shooting them in the back. Now, our accuracy is pretty good, so we are actually winning this flank. So suddenly we've got this flank secure. The main line's pretty much done. There's a few lines of goblins, but we have a dragon, so it's all good. You'd have. There you go. I finally got the skirmishers to go. Look, one unit really weakened has pretty much killed those night goblins. If I sent both of them when they were at full strength, we would have finished them. But never mind. Archers trying to get some shots off. Can they fire a move? Probably. They're Wood Elves. But those Doom Dives are doing a fantastic job. But we do have the Spell Singer is taking on Skarsnik 1-on-1. And the dragon's coming and scared those archers off. Nasty Skoke is trying to get after him, so I need to get that dragon out of there as quickly as possible. I think he's going after the Night Goblin archers because they rallied. But I'm just trying to keep Skarsnik. I think I used all my winds of magic, so I just charged them in. A nice hit there, though. Dragon is making the archers break, but they're Nasty Skokers. But the thing is, I think they get their buff only if they're winning the combat, which they're not. So I should have probably kept him in there to try and finish them off. Wood Elves gathering together. Bit of a mistake when you're under heavy artillery fire, but I just wanted to focus on clear the Night Goblins that are left. Get our strength together. What's going on over here? We've got some cavalry and some archers in there. Oh no, they're just shooting each other again. Shadow, you haven't learned, have you? Bounce power is in Rubber Duck's favour. We do have the Squig Herds have returned, guys. They are going there. They're a bit peckish. Got some random spearmen just mixed in there for some reason. Of course, what's going on there? But as you see, the Doom Divers pretty much used all the ammunition. They've got 80 kills and they've got 85. So that's pretty good. Oh, they're going for the dragon now. He just missed. Just missed. But Skarsnik has only got just under 2,000 health left. But the Night Goblins are now gathering what forces they have, which isn't money. 500. But I've only got 134. But the Squigs are wavering. So I'm trying to get them around. And I'm now getting everything, there you go, everything to target them, because I think they'll just rampage and break. Dragon has fallen onto Skarsnik, he's only got 500 health left. 141, it's just a single hit, but I netted the wrong unit. I netted the Nasty Skokers and not Skarsnik. So I think he does get away, and I am taking a real hit there. Look, leadership is now dropping. We've scared the them off, but Skarsnik's getting away with 140 health. There goes Itchy Nuisance, I believe that is, and he's got 1500 health. Wood Elf, what are you doing? They're goblins. You're on a dragon. What, you could take all this, no problem. Archer's coming in, trying to give the support. Everything's coming in now. So what that means is because everyone's helping, that means that the Glade Lord's got to run because he's a Wood Elf. And the others are now running away as well. Even though the balance power is now going more in my favour, I mean, it was a lot worse than that. What else is just there? You know what? We can't be bothered. The Spell Singer has gone in there to try and keep him distracted. What is it? He is at half health now, and then he breaks, everything shatters, and the rightful winners get the victory there because Wood Elves. There we go, I've got the game of Frozen. So there we go, guys. That is the end of round 2 and proof that Wood Elves are just terrible. Now, I did a lot of miss micro in that game, and also I was getting the Glade Lord into combat, forgetting that he had a bow and arrow. So he could have just shot Skarsnik and not get into danger at all, because all the archers have been dealt with. Once the archers have been dealt with, I mean, look at these guys, over 100 kill each. That's insane. I mean, I lost 700, so once Yeah, 2/7 of that army of my losses was just to the Doom Divers. Let that sink in. I should have got the cavalry to come around, charge into them, distracted his units to try and protect them while killing the crew. Instead, I kind of just wasted these. The front line, I think I did really well on. The Glade Lord, I could have done so much better, and the Glade Riders were completely wasted. I mean, the one unit of Glade Guard have got 99 kills. That is amazing. But yeah, just generally, I think I could have won this if I played better. But Rubber Duck, a pretty solid play there. I mean, Night Goblins, they're not a grey army. Once you get them start running, they all start breaking. And I had a dragon, and still I broke before him. What was he at? 140 health? Insane. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Do hit that like button and comment below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And tomorrow we will have the honourable bout. That's not right. The honourable bout. Yeah, I think word shadow. Well done. Where I will be fighting for honour and glory to try and not get whitewashed in a 3-0 defeat. This can only end well. But guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you for that tomorrow. Till then, take care.